Okay, now we're going to continue on with looking at our time conversions. This one says that Toy practices cheerleading for 140 minutes each week. Select all the values equivalent to 140 minutes. So it's telling me to select all, which means I need to look. I'm going to actually need to take it into seconds and into hours. So again, you're going to need to use your reference sheet for this. I know that I have 140 minutes, and let's say I want to turn it into seconds first. Kidding. Okay, I'm going to turn it into seconds first. So in order to go into seconds, I know that minutes are bigger. So I'm going to big to small, best soccer mom. I'm going to be multiplying. And by looking at that reference sheet, you should see that there are 60 seconds in each minute. So you're essentially multiplying 140 times 60. However, I'm going to multiply that basic fact first and then go back and add in those 2 zeros when I get my answer. 6 times 4 is 24. Regroup my 2. 6 times 1 is 6, plus 2 more is 8. And then take those 2 zeros and drop it down. That is how many seconds are in 140 minutes. And so I see that answer is D, and I'm going to go ahead and cross out my other 2 distractors. I see that one of them is if you didn't bring down one of your 2 zeros. So there that is. Now I also need to take that 140 minutes and I need to turn it into hours. So hopefully one of those is correct. So when I'm going from 140 minutes and I'm going into hours, I know that my hours is my bigger unit. So I'm going small to big. So silly babies dancing, I am going to be dividing 140 minutes, and I need to look at my reference sheet to see how many minutes are in 1 hour. And you should see that 60 minutes are in an hour. If I don't know my multiples, how many times can 60 go into 140? I could list my multiples of my basic fact, 6, 12, 18, and then just go back and add in your zeros. And I would see that 60 can go into 140 2 times, because if I went in 3 times, this would be 180 would be too much. I only have 140, so it can go in 2 times. 2 times 60 means I took away 120, and I have 20 minutes left over. Now I know that I don't have anything over here with 20 minutes, and I know that in 5th grade we take that remainder and we express it as a fraction. So that remainder goes over your divisor as a fraction, 20/60. Again, on my answer choices, I don't have anything as 20/60, so I need to turn it into equivalent. Something I noticed right away is I could drop these zeros, and now I have 2 6. That's equivalent. I now notice that this can be divided by 2, and this can also be divided by 2. When I divide 2 divided by 2, I get 1, and 6 divided by 2 is 3. So the whole number was 2, and your remainder is 1/3. That is your answer choice C for your select all.